This is the Bornean orangutan in its natural habitat, stretching and standing and all of that. These are similar things to what humans do. Maybe we have a common ancestor or something. Bornean orangutans live out in humid and damp rainforests, the Sumatra and the Borneo, both of which are in Indonesia. Now, male orangutans weigh from around 110 to 220 pounds, and they're around 3.75 feet to 4.5 feet tall. Females, on the other hand, are a little bit smaller, a little bit shorter. They weigh around 66 to 110 pounds, and are around 3.25 feet to 3.75 feet tall. Now, don't get too attached to them, because they are endangered. Like, look at this graph of population of these orangutans. You can see the decline. They're not doing so well. Reason for this is because people in Indonesia have the nasty habit of illegally hunting, and these orangutans are getting in the way of their bullets. Hunting female orangutans within the first 10 years of their lives will prevent any offspring from them, as most don't reproduce for the first time until the ages of 10 to 15 years. For males, it's even worse because they don't be able to help with reproduction, and they're not mature enough until the ages of 18 or 20. Male Bornean orangutans take the longest out of any mammal to be able to reproduce, and the word orangutan means man of the forest. Now, palm oil plantations in Indonesia are a cause for deforestation, and they're destroying the habitats of these orangutans. In this video, do you see any orangutans? I don't. Boycotting palm oil could be a solution to this, as demand will go down for the products and they'll farm less, as there's something else they could do to make money. To stop illegal hunting, people can report these activities in Indonesia to the police, and they could have more police force around these areas where it's illegal to hunt or where it's happening the most. Increasing the penalties for these crimes can discourage those from committing them, as they don't want to face these harsh consequences. Another thing you could do is start a charitable organization or contribute to one. There's also fundraisers, and these can bring awareness and raise donations to conserve Bornean orangutan lives and their reinforced habitats. Now, some positive and cool things about these orangutans, because we just talked about a bunch of bad things, is that they live in rainforest, but they can't swim. Now, to stay dry, they construct nests made out of leaves. These orangutans hardly travel by walking, and stay on branches and trees while traveling in well-worn corridors in the forest canopy. They are the largest tree-dwelling mammal. They also eat a lot, 400 to 500 different plants. 60% of these are fruits. As they travel around the rainforest, they disperse the seeds of these fruits. If they die out, there will be a decline in the number of these fruit plants in these forests. Tigers and leopards may have a declining population, as they are their predators and won't have much food to feed on for their population. It's important to know that even though it's one animal, like the Bornean orangutan, there will be massive impacts on the ecosystem, both plants and animals, if this animal dies out. And it could take years to stabilize or just won't stabilize. Now, thank you for watching this video on Bornean orangutans, even if you don't care at all, where you could have done so many other things like scrolling through the dangerous apps of social media, clogging your arteries, or making your awful sleep schedule worse.